Well, hello everyone. We are home finally. Got home from my visit, and Zoe is making us a meal tonight. I figured I'd share it with you. In this pot, this is ready. This is the grits. So good. And what we're making, what she is making, is shrimp and grits. And she's got the onions in the pot, so she's starting to stir that up, getting them brown. And she's got all of her ingredients laid out. She's got her chicken broth, our heavy whipping cream, cornstarch, black pepper, salt, cayenne pepper, Tabasco sauce, butter, and she's chopped up some garlic. And there's the shrimp. The shrimp are ready too. Now, how much onions did you put in there?
It's 1 onion chopped up and 3 cloves of garlic.
And 3 cloves of garlic?
Yep, they're my instructions.
You just put your garlic in. I've seen that. So you're going to
it,
brown that?
Mm-hmm.
And then what?
Reading the instructions.
Reading the instructions?
Mm-hmm. I can't memorize it.
So this is actually a recipe from Disney World.
From the Coral Reef in Epcot.
From the Coral Reef in Epcot that we like. So she pulled it off the internet, and she is going to make it again. And the first time she made it, it literally matched the Coral Reef. It was so good. Okay. So if you've never had it, you really need to try it.
Okay, so now I'm adding the cornstarch, and it takes about 3 tablespoons. So you can just like dump it in the middle. Cornstarch is always going to be messy no matter how well you scoop it like off the spoon. And it doesn't look appealing until you add the chicken stock, because what it's making right now is kind of a sauce with, like, this is basically, you can say, as a flour base. It's kind of how you make gravy, but instead it's with cornstarch. And that's what's going to thicken up to make the gravy. Okay.
And that's what it'll look like at this stage after the cornstarch is added. And you got your onions grilled in there and your garlic.
Okay, so now you're going to add, like, measure it out first, 1.5 cups of chicken broth. It calls for low sodium, but you can use whichever one you want. Now you're going to pour it over there, over the onions, and you're going to cook until it starts to thicken. You really have to break up all those clumps of cornstarch. Okay, so now you're measuring out 1 cup of heavy cream. And at this point, you're now adding all of your ingredients. And so we're just going to get. That's how I like to cut it, so I don't have to really touch it with my hands. I'm just going to add everything that's on the list.
And then Tabasco sauce, made in Louisiana.
You don't really have to measure it out.
New Iberia. How much you put in there? Just to your taste?
Splashes. Yeah.
For your spice?
Mm-hmm.
And how much salt?
You don't measure seasonings in Louisiana.
and some black pepper.
If this wasn't a Florida recipe, you already know we would be adding Tony's instead.
Tony season. Tony Sasheries.
Yeah.
And then you mix it all up.
Until it thickens again.
See that butter still not melted.
It's somewhere in there.
Seen it a few seconds ago. But I just can't tell you how good this is. Oh my gosh. When all of this comes together, it is amazing.
And right now, after we just put everything in, the remaining ingredients, you want to cook until it starts to thicken even more. It's basically like a gravy, like a thick gravy almost. And that's what goes over your shrimp. And we're just going to let that thicken on its own. Okay, so right here I've chopped up some green onions and some bacon, and that goes in after everything's done thickening. That's when you add it in your shrimp too. Oh, don't give them just yet. Give it a good stir, because sometimes it doesn't look good when you just stir it. And for the shrimp that you're about to add into the sauce that's cooking, all you have to do is cook it on a pan, in the pan for like over medium heat, and just grill them until they turn pink and no longer brown. Cooking faster than usual. Okay, so the sauce is thickened now, and this is kind of like a runny but still thick consistency. And what you're going to do is you're going to add all the shrimp.
How much shrimp is that?
That is a large bag of peeled and deveined shrimp. You just
Do you
get
know the poundage or
I
weight?
think it's a 1.5 pounds.
And then you just added the bacon and the onions. Oh, it's about to go down.
Looks so good.
This fat boy's about to eat.
And just covers all the shrimp.
Look at that, guys. So delicious looking.
And right now what I'm doing, this, you don't have to do this unless you get clumps in there, but I'm just breaking up the clumps from when it was cooking. And
The grits.
Yeah, the grits. All you have to do is just follow what the package is. You just buy the package from Walmart and just follow it. I doubled the recipe because we have a bigger family, but you really don't have to do that. Just, it'll tell you like 1 cup for 6 servings, and then it'll be ready to eat after that.
Now you're going to have to prepare it in a bowl for someone.
Yep. I'm going to show y'all how to do that in the next clip. Okay, and now this might not look very appealing, but you're going to try and scoop as many, just as much as you want. And now you're just going to get a scoop of it. And you can do how many, it doesn't really require like any rules for how much grits you want and how much shrimp. You just put however much you feel the need to, and then there you go.
Well, you got to sample it.
Okay. And there you go.
Gonna be hot.
Good.
Perfect. Okay, guys, that's all I can show you because you know I'm salivating in the mouth. I'm ready to eat this stuff. All right, talk to you guys later.